Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how I create a hand using monster clay. The way I do it is that I divide the hand in 5 parts: the wrist, the palm, the fingers, the thumb that is attached to this muscle, and in the other side, this tiny muscle that is gonna give us that shape to our hand. So as a reminder, this is an sculpting channel that I also do 3D printing. So you don't have clay, you can use this technique to create your hand digitally using any of the free programs that I have mentioned in this channel. So let's start and enjoy. One thing that I have to confess is that I should have worked a little bit more in the fingers. They look like it's probably from a zombie hand. And for those who notice that the fingers are not really thick and they're not like bigger comparing to the thumb, well, you're right in that, because I run out of clay. You know, I was trying to save some, and yeah, that's how it turned out. But I still really like it. I hope this video helped someone so they can start creating their own hand. And if you see any value in this video, subscribe, enjoy art, check my links, and see you next time. What do you think?